Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. How are you today? As always, sorry for the screen. No, rewind. Sorry for the delayed reactions, the screen glitches, and the bad audio that may or may not happen in this live stream, the past ones and the ones in the future. I hope everyone is having a good day so far, whatever you are doing. I just finished eating my cereal. So you may hear me drink a milkshake and eat some candy. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna carry on from where we left off. This is part 6 of the blind live stream of the Outer Worlds. We discovered that there's no aliens, but we have a few missions on this planet that we want to go back for a groundbreaker. So yeah, let me just do a test. I can hear myself, but it sounds weird. Hold on. Okay. I'm just testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Took a while. I'm just gonna start the game because it's been 3 minutes and I haven't done anything. So let's continue. Before I level up, I'll have to go back to her. Okay. Talk to the part on the ship. Okay. And let's do this mission for now since we're here. Is the guards optional? The guards optional, so I might as well do that one.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Yes, the plan. A ridiculous notion. There's an underlying universal order that predetermines everything. I was quite full of myself, haranguing everyone, going on and on. Oh, right.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like,
He's
kind
so
of a
drunk.
medium face. Just like in his posters. Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone. That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level. That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, 'cause today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal? Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Now they give him a drink. I can't steal. I need to get some vodka.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary. Oh, by all means, ask away. I don't believe in work. Work is for auto mechanicals and lower classes.
Oh wow.
I suppose there is something charming about work in a parochial sort of way. Personally, I can't imagine ruining my sleeves by rolling them up. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Okay, so he don't have any. I don't want to steal. I'm going the hard way.
Tossball match. No one?
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Man. Okay. If I can't find any flipping booze, there's no way in hell.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
I don't care about you. Also go in here. Get the postal package. Spectrum vodka. Hopefully they have it in here. I hope. Oh, okay. They're not shooting yet. Oh, I need to get in there. Do you have vodka? No. I don't want to shoot up the place. This is very hard. Ugh. Fine. So I can't hack it. I can't. What else I can't do? I need to find a vodka. I don't want to steal it. In the bar. In the bar. But at the same time, I don't know what to do. This one's gonna be a hard mission.
Oh, what are you doing here? Well, there's nothing to see here. Nope, nothing at all. Laws, I knew it. You got me. I'm caught, aren't I? I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
No.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course. I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to investigate.
Do y'all sell drinks?
How does this sound?
I don't see any vodka. Rum. That's not. Why can I?
You're well adjusted to a sick society.
You must be joking. Oh, there.
I'm gonna save, but I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just restricted,
Anywhere else?
so I can't disguise myself. Right.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
I'm afraid my years are catching up with me. But never fear. I believe I can still keep pace with you and the captain.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker.
Y'all have.
Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I know you will, Miss Overman. Thank you.
Contraption does nothing in this city
Shush.
work anymore.
Why would I give you rum?
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't want to steal.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You know, you made a real generous argument.
Fuck's sake, I don't want to steal.
Hey, you look
Fuck it.
familiar. Have we met before?
Fuck it.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Incoming!
Okay. Don't take another one or they'll start shooting at me. Bloody hell. That's really annoying. Okay. I'll do a different mission because I need to get my head around.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
I'm afraid my years are catching up with me. But never fear.
Maybe if I can like use on this more. Just for now. After that, I'll work on everything else. Ugh. Um.
I believe I can still keep pace with you and the captain.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Whitmer. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I know you will, Ms. Holcomb, and thank you.
I'm gonna do a different mission. I don't care. I can't figure out how to get him drunk without stealing. I can't figure out how to get inside unless there's a restricted access that I could go into, but if I do go in there, I'm gonna get shot at. And I can't retrieve the parcel because I can't get in. So that's just great. Ugh. I'm just gonna do this one now and figure the rest out later. Bitch, no. Get here. Did I pick you up? I think I did. I don't care about it. Time to kill robots. Or not.
System. Searching for unexpected.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
The hell? Okay.
I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain? As long as I fed it?
No. God. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. Jesus. Still no rum.
Any luck finding my sprats?
Yes.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
At least I helped someone, but so shit. But that's the back entrance.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
You didn't seem too much like traveling with us before you met that hermit fellow. So,
Yes. I was kind of an ass, wasn't I?
I wouldn't say that. You were more of an...
Visual spectrum. Where can I buy you? Do I have to run around the damn place to find the bar? Or the place? To buy the rum? Ugh.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy. We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister. You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form. Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
Are you serious?
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf. You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
Mm-hmm.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Law speed.
Last speed to you too. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Forget the rum. Is it the rum? Vodka. Forget the vodka. Forget it. We got the parcel. Let's get in there. Do things safely without going to the restricted access area. Access. My English is bad this morning. I'm sorry. I hope you can hear me because I did a test on the sound audio on my stream from my phone and it sounds awful. So I'm just checking to see if it's okay. Oh, I'm stretching. It's raining outside. Well, it looks like it's been raining. This one.
My dear fellow, you...
Excuse me. Ow.
Your best find this week. Yo, might I ask how you are faring, Ms. Holcomb?
I'm not offended. Honest. My, boot wasn't untied.
You don't need to keep up appearances. You're among friends. We would never leave you behind.
That's one right there. Can't you just see this?
For the last time. Access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Leave my name out of it. Be safe. Once again. Excuse me, I have a package.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
You know, that's just the sort of thing folks say when they're trying to hide something.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Yeah? Let's see it. Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Excuse me. Thank you. Now let's get in there and talk to this Minister Clark, or whatever. I really want to eat candy, but ASMR on the microphone, no thanks. Well, I've been eating biscuits and other food on the stream, so I might as well. Guards. Okay. Let's not mess around. Let's just go up. Is he in here?
How did you get in here?
Really, Pavati? Come on.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
Minister Clark,
What a remarkable honor it is to meet you.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
Why are you talking like that?
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
Captain, we must investigate Rockwell. An injustice like this cannot go unchecked.
Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
I mean, there is a minibar, there is a theater.
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
Okay.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Man. And he's got the vodka dick. So I still need that flipping chemical that helped me be able to walk and talk and move and fight and shoot. Something oxide. Something that Phineas said. But now he's acting like, I don't know what you're talking about. Duh, 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 duh. Like, excuse me, sir. I spent like nearly 20 minutes trying to get to you, and now you're gonna give me more crap? Ugh. Fine. And plus I have the two best friends with me, Pavati and Max, so... excuse me! Might as well.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench? Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the...
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why,
do you have a
just this
problem with
morning
me?
I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking. Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from.
Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
Bitch.
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see. I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
From him. Yeah.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught
But did
me
you
that.
earn it? But
If
did
you
you
have
earn
wealth,
it
you're
though?
successful.
No.
And if you're successful, you must have earned it.
Honestly, it's a simple concept.
With your mentality, no.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
I really should shoot you in the head. Bitch. So fucking rude. I'm still gonna save, I don't care.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along. What in the law's name are you on about? Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Man! That's all my bits. I mean, I could have been in the sewers, but oh well. Did I say restricted area? Oh, I meant to say, welcome to the district's... anything with money and they'll be like, oh, my bad, why don't you come in, sir? Oh dear, oh,
Captain?
wow.
I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Me too. Chairman's office is right above me.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals. I'm sorry, but I've already exceeded my friendly banter quota.
Okay. It's a way to get upstairs.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on Dervish Mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Got you. Not really looking to fight anyways, so... Come on, guys. No funny business. Chairman's office. Ugh. I'm gonna have to fight. I don't want to fight. Hold on. Let me save again before I get into trouble.
Excuse me, just a moment. I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors. I suppose that is admissible. Please try not to break anything.
Okay. In.
One person gets all this space just to sign papers all day?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. There's gonna be a fight. I know there is. I'm gonna save it again because I have no life.
afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
Well, that was some quite distressing information. Can we talk?
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do? Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play. Your instincts haven't failed us so far. Anything you'd like to discuss?
So far. I see red. What? Who's angry? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hey, okay. Oh, skills. Damn it. Oh dear. There's gonna be a fight on our hands. We're gonna die, y'all. We're gonna die. I don't want to go out there. Oh god. Oh, you have a plasma gun?
What?
Oh. Okay. Fuck it.
I've had quite enough of you!
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Oh, shit. Ah, we can't just leave the building. They're gonna fight us.
What?
Incoming!
Not...
Oh, we are so not wanted here anymore. I wonder who's gonna attack us now. Damn it! The board don't like us now, so they're gonna kill us. Fuck me. Where's that special units woman? Where's she at? The one when I went to the space station to help Lilia, what's her name? And then she contacted me, well, Ada first, and then she got disconnected, and then that woman started talking to me as if she wants beef. Like, you want to fight, bitch? That's fight. Oh, God. I didn't fuck her, just... The boy hates me and now I'm wanted, basically. They don't like me spilling the truth. Oh, fuck. Let's go this way. Yes. Jesus. I don't know if the guy's still in there, to be honest. I should go and have a look. After I get this key. Well, not the key. The flipping chemical that I need. Oh dear. I don't like the board, but now they don't like me. Oh god. They are repulsed of me. Let me have a look. Hold on. No, hold on. Reputation. Oh! Oh god. Wow. Oh dear. Whoever shoots first, they
What was
die.
that? Here they come!
Please don't kill me! Don't! Don't hurt me!
Does it look like I want to hurt you?
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been pounding
Oh dear. Yeah, y'all sit in your chairs. Good people. Don't mind me. Is anyone upstairs?
You! Stop that!
Oh, shush. Excuse me. God.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
Oh. Okay, so everything's this floor. Did I transfer myself? I did. Oh, okay.
Here they come!
It didn't matter. It didn't bloody matter. Jesus. It didn't bloody matter. mattered. It didn't bloody mattered. Bloody hell.
Hey! Stop that!
What do you think you're doing? Ah, just be careful.
Got your paperwork squared away?
Let me say before some shit starts to happen. Since everybody hates me, in case they're trying to come in. Fuck. Oh. Looks like I killed them. Okay. We've got it. Now we need to escape. I don't think we can fast travel. I'll have a look. If we can fast travel, perfect. If not, oh well, we'll just have to fight our way through. I mean, we always do, but now the board is literally hating on us. They are quote unquote repulsed by our actions. I don't know if we can fast travel. If we can fast travel, that'd be no, we can't. We have to fight our way through. Bloody hell. This sucks. The whole board is after me. Like, literally the whole board.
What was
that? Mind me. Ow! What is that noise?
Thought I saw something. Just that good.
I'm gonna check if he's okay. If he shoots me, he's stupid. If he shoots me, he's stupid.
Something's not right.
Incoming!
That's the last of them.
What a pleasure. I haven't had this much company in quite some time. I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. How delightful. What is it? The latest issue of Dissident Hunter. I've been waiting for this. Most of what passes for entertainment here is appalling. Excellent. I knew there was hope. Once the Earth Directorate learns of our plight here, they'll have to send help. Yes, we just have to hold out until then. Time, yes, but it may be some time still before they are able to respond. Unfortunately, the Earth Directorate, as distant as it may be, is the only power with the reach to curb the board's excesses.
I'd never be able to forgive myself if we sat idly by while the board did this to the colony.
This is most heartening. How I wish I could join your escapades. Unfortunately, there is little else I can do from here, and my celebrity would only imperil you.
Oh, goodbye. I don't need you. There's no mission for you, so bye. Good luck, whatever you want to do.
Oh, good. A fight. Want to try me?
I, quote unquote, fucked up the hornet's nest. Excuse me. Once I get to the ship, I'm gonna eat some candy. Oh god. I chose to work, fuck it. I need to get out of this area. Oh god, I can't even squeeze through.
What's that? Incoming! Open fire! Right hit!
I tell you what, we'll change the font in our contracts as per your request.
I better take a look.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to fight. I want to leave. Come on. Why did you shoot me, sir?
Anti-Cleo's antibiotic.
I forgot how you get down there. There's a will, there's a way.
Now just calm down.
C&P chicken and potatoes.
Oh, come on. Your name's Winston? That's my brother's name. No, I'm seeing all your shit. Okay, never mind. Ugh.
Calm down.
How did I get here in the first place? I legit forgot how I got in here.
Anti-Cleo's pipe patch. All of the benefits of smoking a real pipe. None of the messy cleanup.
Oh. Come on.
Here they come! Don't mess with them.
Before I go anywhere, let's get rid of all these guns. God, there's so much. So much armor. I do on the ship.
Pretend we're strangers. The board's always watching.
Well, the ward wants my head. Ugh. Everybody's trying to kill me. Ugh. God damn it. Literally, everyone is trying to kill me. I messed with the wrong hornet's nest. Whatever that saying is. Ada, I don't want to hear any cheeky lines or remarks. I don't care. I did 100% and give me all of it.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
How's your armor? We got plenty of armor. Oh god. It goes onto 2 rows. How's the... No, changing that. Okay, now I can fix everyone's outfits. Okay. Oh, there's no more. So that's a 35. Can I give you a better helmet? Not too sure about the armor. I'll find one for you. Eventually. And they're not that good. 39. Okay. Vicar. Yours going to be very colourful for now. 39. No, just the best I can have. What you can have. Okay. Okay, okay. Weapons. God. There's so much. Okay. This is Felix. If I give him my grenade launcher, will he use it? I mean, I'll upgrade. No. That's kind of shitty of me if I did that. Now, let me switch it back. And light machine gun. Jesus. Y'all got good guns. I don't really want to change it now. Sounds still the same. I want to change my weapons, but I don't know what. See, I need to get rid of that. That's... I don't know why I have that on. That's... I don't want... Is that a shotgun? Or grenade launcher? I'll use grenade launcher. Never use a grenade launcher before. And I'm going to upgrade it. So, give me... Let's see how we do. You're doing it again. Why does it always do that? It's like really annoying. It's doing it again. Why do you do this to me? Why? Y'all really hate me. I'm sorry if you're seeing this. This game just hates me. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh! I hate it when this happens. Work with me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Keep that. Nope. Okay. God.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Why are you doing it again? Oh, this game is so weird. I'm just gonna go to another destination.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, we've arrived at the groundbreaker.
This game is weird. It's doing it again. Ugh. There's no other way to fix this problem. That's really annoying. I'm gonna save it because it's in my patience. Sorry if you have to see this. It's hard to explain and ugh. I have to quit and go back onto it. I'm gonna quit then go back onto it. That's really annoying. I've never done that before. That's one flaw that I have in this game. It's just that weird static thing. If it's still there, I'm just gonna carry on. Because I don't know what else I can do to make it stop doing that. Finally. Thank God. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to do that because it was really annoying me. Like, to the point where I was gonna flip. Let me quickly eat this candy. Oh yeah, Bavati.
Oh, Captain, you see those fine clothes Miss Jolliker made for me? I ain't never owned anything so fancy in my life.
Actually, we're doing a mission first. I'm sorry if you hear me chew. Oh. Oi!
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
What a surprise. Seems we're no longer wanted here.
Fine, fuck you. Yay, just 2 missions now. Oh, thank God. Bye, bitch.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously.
What a surprise. They don't want us. I knew it. Well, I did, I'm just saying.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Vati, where are you? I'm doing this one-handed.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest Manta Queen I ever saw.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look? My hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Oh!
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used from the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. Learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone?
Let me leave the ship.
I think I'll initiate. An unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Let them get on with their date. Sorry, I'm just eating candy. I should leave them alone. I don't want to go back on the ship. The day's over already?
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
If no one's looking. Oh, Bavati, how was your day? You better not be in bed with her. If you do, you're nasty. But good for you, though. I'm just chewing away, I'm sorry.
Huh? Oh, awake. Not to worry. I take our ships.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
So...
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread. She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person. Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
You go, girl.
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Oh, wrong button. Oh.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
I could never do that. Ask someone out? Oh god, no. I'm too scared. I prefer them to do it, not me. Never knew Bravati would be the one to, like, lead on first and ask her out. Okay, Bravati, I see you. Aww. I'm happy. Hey!
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I took all of it.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working lamps can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. you're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes two things we don't have: time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Okay. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. Certainly. How can I help? It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny. Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly.
Mostly.
That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay. Land your ship on the Hope stocking base. Ay ay ay. Ugh. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Okay.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Thank you, Ada.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun.
Great. Oh, great.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Gotcha.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Oh. I'll bring both of you. Should I bring Sam too? No, I bring those two with me. I'll bring these two. I'm not giving Felix a raise. Hell no. You mad? Okay. Save.
No can do, Captain. Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
Sort of.
Thought I saw something.
Looks like we're doing this. Oh, that's the last of him.
Ow. I never used this before.
Jackass is incoming!
Nailed it, Cap!
This really is the sister. I mean, I could go down there, but fuck it. I fucking fell. Fuck me. God, that scared me.
Initiating greetings protocol. Greetings.
wants to scratch my name on one of those pods? Yeah, I figured.
I'm going to fight. Actually, no, let me save. 'Cause anything could happen. Literally.
And am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Oh.
Should we assign Sam?
You like that? Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
Why is it so big?
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times. Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here. Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or maybe spine-chilling stories from the edge of the system. Was also considering astounding adventures in the ether. I'm partial to that last one. Right, I'm overdoing it again. Got it. Sorry, boss. I'm just excited, you know? Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. Enough to boost my pay? I'm just kidding, boss. I know you don't pay me. I'm sure you've got plans to make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras.
Skills. Okay. You got this.
Got your paperwork squared away?
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Finally. The sooner we jump this ship, the sooner we can get back to solid ground.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
No.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport. And this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard drink and a long nap.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at. Outstanding.
What? Hey! I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Oh, damn it.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here. I guess you've got a point. Keep your hands to yourself.
I'm just gonna go back the way I came because it's much more easier that way. okay. Don't fall. Ah! Lovely. Excuse me. Ooh. So everyone's trying to kill me. We moved an old ship. What's next?
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
Oh my god!
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance? I request you do not...
Oh my
now
god.
Arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Still bringing you two with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Phineas? Bloody bastards.
You're going down!
Everyone all right?
Now it's in here. Password?
You gotta show me how you did that.
Additional info. I can't find a passcode. Oh. Man. That's fucking shit. He better be alive. Because if he's dead, that will piss me off.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Who the fuck?
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Who? The fuck? Who the fuck brought them onto my ship? Wait, what the fuck?
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Got my trusty tossball stick, got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Let's fucking go. Oh, come on. Is this the final? Is this the final? 'Cause I'm ready, bitch. I've been ready for a long time. Yes. Already saved, but I'll do it again. Let's do this, bitch.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Oh.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead. We're on lockdown. We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
Fuck. I really could have everyone with me. Who's good in a fight? Come on, men. Is this a final mission? Jeez. Good luck, guys. Gonna need it. If they shoot, we shoot. Ah. Okay.
Security.
What's up, boss? Nice one, Captain.
Just zoom in.
We're still alive.
Just zoom in. It's very zoom in. Holy shit. I have to shoot without aiming. Now that's hard. Is there a workbench nearby? I mean, if there isn't, fine, but just zoom in. Jesus Christ.
Protect us now!
Sir, your ass is in my face. I mean, why not? Okay. Would have got that. So we're gonna fight before I fight.
They call this place the Labyrinth. Perhaps we should all meditate on that as we make our descent.
They say nobody's ever broken out of the labyrinth. Didn't say nothing about breaking in, though.
Just be careful. That's all I can say. Just be careful. How long does this go? Thank you.
I suppose it would be too late to back out now, huh? Fear not, Captain. I'll watch your back.
Thank you. What gun are you using? Let's see how you do. Fuck. Really?
Wait.
Nothing?
I was just getting started.
I was gonna use my lung scope. Okay. Man. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Okay. This is gonna be hard, but fucking hell.
What?
Let me wait till your house. Yeah, there we go.
What was that?
Never anger a man of the cloth. Here we go.
That's the last of them.
Now once it gets on. Oh my god. Really? Really? Okay, funny how you put that right here. Okay. That's ridiculous. Ugh. One more save. Wish my luck. Jesus. Everyone tried to kill me on a different planet. I moved Hope closer. And now we're doing a prison break. Or breaking into a prison. Yay. Good luck, everyone. We're gonna need it.
Our skills are unrivaled. Here we go.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Aw, thank you.
Well, look who it is.
You?
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. And I see you've brought the kid along. Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
And the convicts. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on returning.
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall, sir.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Excuse me?
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Excuse me?
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
I believe we could ask you the same.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
You know what? I don't like you. Never liked you. Don't give a fuck what you say.
Sure. Be right there.
Serves you right, dissident.
You're an arsehole in those video messages, and you're an arsehole now. Go fuck yourself. No! Thank you.
Open fire!
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point. I believe I am ready for this.
All right, boss. I'm ready.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. I'm afraid I can't do that. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy. You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No.
Bitch.
Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony. I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain. I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry, I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
It's an evil bitch. Is that the bitch? Wish me luck. Ooh! That was close. I knew it. If I killed that robot, all of them will shut down. I knew it. Dr. Wells? Phineas? Bitch!
Get me out of here!
Phineas.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
I was about to say.
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
Earth is only an idea to us, but that idea is the bedrock the colony is built upon. If people were to find out it's gone dark, the shock could be too much to bear.
I don't want to imagine what'll happen once news gets out. Let's just keep this between us for now. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Sort of. Lifetime employment program ruined.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if a replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater.
Yes.
She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreakers' independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts that only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Hey! I did it! Aww. Wow. I don't want him to die. I didn't want him to die. Aww. Well, that's it, everyone. That's literally it. Thank you for watching the Outer Worlds blind live stream by me, ArtieGamer96. If you're watching this on Twitch, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I don't know which game I'm gonna play next for the live stream replay or blind live stream, but I hope you guys, can't believe I'm saying this, subscribe and keep on the lookout for the next game I decide to play and stream for you guys. This game has been really fun, challenging at times, but really fun. But yeah, I wouldn't change it for anything. It's a great game. Thank God I finally decided to play it, and I can't wait for the Outer Worlds 2. I can't wait for that. But instead of my usual bye, I'm just gonna say have a good day, have a good weekend, or whichever day you're watching this, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.